What's going on, guys? It's Caveman here. Finally, Killer Instinct Pro review. It's a beautiful cab. I love this cab. I want to turn the light on here in a second, but I just want to get you guys a view of it all lit up and everything. It's got the coin door, the coin light up. I believe these function if you want to start a game. And yeah, it goes ahead and selects the game. I hit it again, and it goes into the game. So, that part's cool. That part is cool. Got this control deck here I think this is fantastic. It's the best control deck out of any of the arcade cabs that I have. I love the way that this feels. I love the size of it. The buttons are pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect. Those of us that want it to be completely ideal will have to swap out for the cherry micro switches and a true IL, joystick. But it does the job. It does the job well. I appreciate the size of the cab. I appreciate the aesthetics, and that's what I bought it for. Obviously I do like Killer Instinct a lot, but that's what I bought this for. This is what I'm after, and it's a beautiful cab. Runs well. I've played a little bit of Killer Instinct 1 and 2 on it, and I enjoy the cab. I don't know what else to say. Would I spend the money on it? Average person, no. This has to be your thing. You have to really want it. You're not missing anything if you got the 3/4 cab, in my opinion, because you always upgrade the control deck on the 3/4 cab. And 3/4 cab has light up control decks, if I recall, very similar to my MVC1 over here. It's for me. It was just for the look. I wanted something big. I wanted something flashy. I do like the HDMI out on it. I do like having a hardwired LAN connection. I don't know if the Killer Instinct 3/4 does have a hardwired LAN or not. I'd have to double check that. But a lot of these, if there's a USB on it, you can put the USB dongle on it and you get the 100 meg connectivity out of it anyway. Speakers on it are fantastic. Again, it's not absolute perfection. A lot of people want perfection with these things, but it's not perfection. But it sounds great. Wish I had a little more bass. But that seems to be what we all say, right? About the speakers that come with a lot of these cabs, regardless of the manufacturer, is that it doesn't have as much bass as we would like. The gameplay does well. I haven't noticed anything with it that would be alarming or of concern. So play next in queue, all that fun stuff. It's got a pretty... One thing I will say about this is that the online community, it's supported pretty well. There's a group that's keeping up with the updates, and there's a Discord for it. So I really do like that about Killer Instinct. Battletoad, the arcade games on here, then the 8-bit and 16-bit Battletoads. I haven't booted into those yet. A lot of folks aren't going to be really into that, but it does have a leaderboard. What's really crazy is they show that you're on a pro cab. I mean, I guess that's cool. It's almost like bragging, like, hey, bro, I played it on a pro cab, but it plays the same. So just keep that in mind. Let's get a little gameplay going if I can with one hand.
Stomping time.
I'll use zits just to get it going. Sounds looks great. Like I say, I haven't run into anything that I really dislike about the way it is. It's great cab. I love it. I love this big old monitor. It's great all viewing angles. If I don't get my tail kicked here. I used to play this game as a kid too. And I gotta admit, I have this on emulation on my ALU, and maybe I'm just dreaming, but it seems to play a lot better here, and the control deck is better. So a lot of people say the ALP is like the best control deck out there for the at-home arcade space. I'm not saying that, but a lot of people would say that. And this here, in my opinion, plays better. way better. The control deck's better. The software is running better. And it looks a lot cleaner, crisper. So I will say that. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting lost in the gameplay, man. It's a cool cab. I don't know what to say. You'll enjoy either or, the 3/4 or this. If you have the money for this and it's your jam, then you can still get it. Go for it. When I bought this, it was still up for sale after I bought this. This one's like number 399, I think, out of 500. But since I bought this, I don't see it on Arcade1up's website anymore for a Pro. So keep that in mind. You may not be able to get it. You still get the 3/4. I do think there'll be some changes, though. And that's just me talking, because you hear of, ad games doing more. They're like online, sort of like online store to get some of these games. And I hear they're doing some business here with Xbox Rare to get some of these games going. So I don't know. To each their own. I love this thing, even though Killer Instinct isn't my jam. I'm getting my butt kicked here. Even though Killer Instinct isn't my jam, this is just really cool. It takes me back, especially this Battletoads game. Hate to say it, but I think I bought this more for Battletoads than I did for Killer Instinct. Anyways, guys, I could ramble. I don't want to bore you. It's a cool game. It's a cool game. It's a cool cab. Tons of fun. Takes me back. I don't know what else to say. It takes me back, and that's the whole point of it. I just have a lot of fun. I can't sit here and play for like 2, 3, 4 hours on a cab, but I'll come down half hour. Sometimes I'll play for a couple hours. Sometimes, but most times it's like an hour at a time, or I'll just hang out with the vibe. But this thing here is wicked cool. I love it. Do I recommend it for everybody? No. I just wanted something big and bold and wanted it to really make me feel like I was in a real arcade, and this does it for me. I also like having the variety. I was talking with a buddy. His name's Owen. I won't say her last name. Owen. I don't know if you're even comfortable with me mentioning it, but Owen and I were talking just last night. Some people are like, "Oh man, I want them all to match, or I want all deluxes, or whatever." And we both agree, like, regular arcades, they all don't match. These all have different aesthetics, and that's the joy of it, man. So anyways, do you when you're building your own arcade and you're getting after stuff, get what you like, get what makes you happy. And by the way, this looks washed in my video here. It's not. It's very vibrant. Like, this right here is not that dull. It's very, very bright. The screen is fantastic. Sorry to bunny trail. I want to make that really clear. Screen's really fantastic. This looks even better off camera, so there's no washout. Anyways, you got to go with what you like. You got to set up the way you like. I'm going to do a caveman tour video here soon. I need some advice. I'm running out of space. Running out of space. I got to reorganize it, but we'll get it in here one way or another. We'll make it all fit. Anyways, guys, I don't know. There wasn't really much to say about this. Hasn't already been said. It's big. It's bold. It's fantastic. There's more quality in it than your regular 3/4 scale cabs. The control deck's better quality. It's bigger. It's bolder. You have more room for your hands. I love the bat tops. They're bigger. The display is bigger. It's a 19-inch display. It's all the things that you expect. It makes a difference. I like it. It makes me feel like I'm in an arcade. I'm a little more immersed. Now, I'm not saying that I don't get immersed when I play these two. I mean, I absolutely love these two. My Pac-Man XL over there, I really get into, because the whole thing's just yes, right? The whole thing's just yes. It's, all comes down to what you want. I'm pretty sure if it was a 3/4 scale, I'd be just as happy. I think it's just as cool, but this just has a little extra oomph, and I decided to pay for it. A lot of people are on me about what I paid. I paid full retail. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would. Do I recommend it for other people? No. But for me, this was the right one. Absolutely love it. Very satisfied with it. They took care of me on the J panel here. Can't really tell that you know, anything happened there. It wasn't like there's things broken or anything. It just came upside down. I have a whole video about that. Just, I don't know. It's a great cab. I love it. What are we doing next, guys? We doing Fast and Furious next? What else am I buying? I'll make a short about this. I contemplating selling my Buck Hunter and getting a deluxe. I'll make a little short about that. I want to get you guys' opinion. This, man, this Battletoads is just too cool. Look at that. I'm just going to let that run for a second. Anyways, guys, love and prayers to you all. Be good to one another. Love one another. Forgive one another. Be kind to one another. Till the next time. Later.